Episode 19, A New Life. Scene 1, Arrival at the Tree of Life. The sun hangs low behind the mountains as Kyan finally reaches the Tree of Life, his body battered, his spirit worn, but still moving, for her. Ronnie, barely clinging to consciousness, lies slumped across his back. As he stumbles past the gates, healers and Night Pride members rush forward. Kyan. Please, she needs help. She doesn't have much time. The golden glow of the healing pools reflects in Kyan's eyes as he gently lowers her in. As the water ripples around her wounded body, a soft breeze passes through the trees. Queen Janna's spirit, unseen, but felt. Scene 2, Time and Healing. The next days pass in quiet agony. Kyan barely eats, barely sleeps. He stays at Ronnie's side as the healing waters begin their work. Slowly, her wounds close, her breathing grows deeper. The color returns to her fur. One night, her eyes open. Ronnie. You stayed. Kyan. Always. She reaches a paw out and places it against his cheek. In that moment, words aren't needed. Their love has already said enough. Scene 3, A Surprising Discovery. As they prepare to leave, a healer lioness, kind-eyed and wise, gently takes Kyan aside. Healer. She's healing well, but that's not all. There's life growing inside her. Kyan's eyes widen. Kyan. She's pregnant. The healer nods. Kyan turns, breathless, and rushes to Ronnie, who is just stepping out of the pool, steady on her paws for the first time in weeks. Kyan. Ronnie, we're having another cub. Ronnie. I didn't even realize, with everything that happened. She lowers her gaze, then slowly lifts it, her eyes shimmering with awe. Ronnie. We're still growing, even through all this. Kyan places a paw over her stomach, his expression one of quiet awe and deep resolve. Scene 4, A Difficult Choice. That night, Kyan walks alone by the waterfall, the roar of the water echoing the turmoil in his heart. Kyan. How can I take her back to war? To pain? I won't make that mistake again. He makes his decision. They will stay at least until the war ends. Until the world is safe again. Ronnie, listening nearby, steps forward. Ronnie. You don't have to explain. I know you want to protect your kingdom, but it's not safe. Kyan. I can't protect our family if I'm always running toward danger. We stay, for now. Scene 5, New Life, New Hope. Months pass, the Tree of Life is quiet. Peaceful, in the distance, the world still burns, but here, life blossoms. One soft morning, Ronnie goes into labor. Kyan is there, steady and strong, her rock. And then, a cry. A small, strong cub is born, covered in golden fur with faint brown streaks like both his parents. Kyan. A son, a miracle. They name him Tamu, grace or hope. He curls against Ronnie's side, eyes closed, safe. Scene 6, The Future in Question. Later that night, Kyan and Ronnie sit just outside the den, watching Tamu sleep. The moonlight casts a soft glow on the cliffs around them. Kyan. When the war's over, we should go back. To the Pride Lands. They'll need protection, real protection. Vadani's guard wasn't ready, they didn't hold it together when it counted. Ronnie. Kyan, the Tree of Life is our home. We were chosen to protect it. We were crowned as king and queen there. We've been away for too long. We can't abandon that again. Kyan. And what about the Pride Lands? That's where I was born. That's where my family lives. That's where our cubs will grow up unless we choose otherwise. Ronnie. The Tree of Life is just as sacred to me. It's more than a home, it's a sanctuary. We fought for it too, and it's not right to leave it without a ruler for much longer. Kyan. If Vadani had been ready, maybe I'd agree. But we saw what happened. If we're not there to rebuild, everything Scar worked to destroy will fall again. Ronnie. Maybe, but if we leave the Tree of Life again, who leads it? Are we just going to keep bouncing between kingdoms, hoping someone else picks up the pieces behind us? The silence hangs between them. The tension isn't anger, but fear. Love, uncertainty. Kyan. I don't have the answer yet. But one day soon we'll have to decide where we belong. They look back at their sleeping cubs, both knowing the future won't be as peaceful as this moment, but hoping they can hold on to it just a little longer. Scene 7, Looking Ahead. That evening, as the stars begin to appear, Kyan stands at the edge of the cliffs, looking out toward the distant horizon. Behind him, Ronnie sleeps with Tamu nestled beside her. Kyan. Peace found us here, but others still fight. My home still suffers. He closes his eyes, the wind rustling his mane. Kyan. I will return. I will finish what I started. For my pride. For our future. As the scene fades, we hear the gentle sound of a heartbeat, mingling with the breeze. New life. A new beginning, but not the end.